but it is also a country with migrants of its own and a policy towards them that has come in for some harsh criticism over the years. Well, 3 months ago, the kingdom rolled out a large campaign to deliver residence permits to thousands of undocumented workers. But the programme has only been a qualified success. Indeed, after 3 months, barely 200 migrants have received their residency. This report by Sarah Doublier and Jean-Marie Lemaire.
Danga left Kinshasa 8 years ago. Since then, he's lived in Morocco. He's among the first to have benefited from the new regularization program, and he says the system's become a lot simpler.
In the past, even if you did your job well, nobody could employ you. Now everything has changed. People now respect you. And my employer isn't afraid to hire me anymore, now that he knows he won't be in trouble for giving me work.
The first step for migrants wishing to get their documents starts with an application. At the offices in Rabat, they're currently processing around 3,000 requests. About 60 applicants come through here every day, which gives officials an opportunity to provide information and advice.
Maintenant, tu habites à Salé? Oui. Alors, tu dois déposer à la préfecture de Salé. Il y a une commission au niveau de chaque préfecture. C'est très proche pour toi.
To be eligible for a residency permit, at least 1 out of 5 criteria must be fulfilled. Many find it hard to produce the necessary documents, and migrants often help each other to assemble applications.
They're asking for proofs. You have to prove that you've been living in Morocco for more than 5 years. These are the obstacles faced by our brothers here.
Once residency is obtained, a new set of difficulties must be faced. Migrants are only given 1 year to find a job and integrate into Moroccan society. Those are the conditions that must be met in order to renew an application.
How will these people who have been here 5, 6, 10 years without work suddenly find work within a year? It's impossible. The state should put a moratorium on it, like I've asked for, so that next year residency card holders can renew their papers without these conditions prescribed by the law. Without that, this system is bound to fail.
Migrants already face many obstacles on their journey to Morocco. At the end of these rails lies Algeria and the difficult route taken by people coming from the south. The border between the two countries has been closed since 1994. Oujda, a nearby town, has a large community of sub-Saharan migrants. But few here plan to stay definitively. There's little interest in the regularization program, and the Foreigners Office receives less than a dozen people every day.
Most of them came here illegally without a passport, and that means they can't prove when they got here. To get a residency card, you need to prove you've been living in Morocco for 5 years in a row.
From Oujda, many of the migrants who don't plan to stay in Morocco continue their journey on to Nador, 200 kilometers away. Weather conditions can be difficult in this region. Nonetheless, those wanting to get to Spain via Melilla on the northern coast are forced to hide in the surrounding hills. They live at the mercy of the elements with the daily fear of arrest. For most people here, getting a residency permit is not a priority.
I won't lie to you. We don't care about papers. I don't want to insult the Moroccan government nor the Moroccan people, but not even the Moroccans are working. So even if they say they're going to give us a residency permit, we won't be able to get any work or build ourselves a better life. Because here, honestly, it's difficult. Really difficult.
Some spend years trying to get over the border into Europe, often at the risk of their lives.
I can't do anything here in Morocco. They killed my brothers here. Who's to say that tomorrow they won't kill us as well? Morocco is a country you should only escape from. It's a country you have to pass through. But the crossing is not easy at all. It takes a lot of effort. Honestly, the only thing we want to say, the only thing we want to ask for is please don't try to kill us at the Nador barrier near Melilla. It's fine if you kick us out, but just don't kill us. If human rights exist, please help us.
The Moroccan government says it's given itself 1 year to process its undocumented workers. So far, only around 13,000 applications have been registered out of an estimated 40,000 migrants. Most of the remainder still have their eyes fixed firmly on Europe.
There, that was Focus, 56 minutes past 8. We're going to take a quick break and be back with the headlines. We're hearing also that John Kerry has been speaking about the Middle East peace process, which tonight seems to be on the brink of collapse. The American Secretary of State said it was completely premature to write off the peace process at this stage, urging Israelis and Palestinians to show restraint. This after the peace process stalled after Israel refused to release 26 Palestinian prisoners and Ramallah refused to extend the talk deadline beyond April 29th. We'll be bringing you all the latest in just a moment.